Before we begin, do not forget, if you want to grab the brand new OnePlus 6T, now is the time. Follow the first link in the description, pocketnow.com/OnePlus6T for more information. The day that we've all feared has finally arrived. Samsung will be adopting notches, different designs in the near future. There is a possibility of getting a new flashy color variant or two for the Galaxy S10, and if you're not a fan of LG displays, you might want to buy anything other than an iPhone this year. I'm Jaime Rivera, and wow, definitely crazy Thursday, traveling Friday. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to record, but this is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals. If you want to get yourself that brand new Lenovo Smart Display, this is the time at Best Buy. They've got some early Black Friday deals where you can get up to 50% off. It's going to cost you $100. And then you've got cases like, for example, the 9.7-inch iPad, the regular one, which is currently $100 off, and also deals for the Apple Watch Series 3, which I don't recommend, actually. You can learn more in the description. Now let's talk about Fossil. The company has just announced their new Fossil Sport Smartwatch. And I have been looking out for this because if you wanted to get yourself that new Qualcomm Snapdragon Wear 3100, you only had the Mont Blanc option. Now you've got Fossil. And this watch is going to cost you $250, I believe. It's not that expensive. There are two size options, 41 and 43 millimeter. And the idea is that this is a sports watch. So I'll let you know how sporty it is because I need to lose weight. Now let's talk about LG and Apple, as both companies have collaborated in like forever when it comes to IPS LCDs, which power pretty much all of Apple's Mac lineup, iPads. The Liquid Retina is LG technology, but now there are orders for OLEDs. For those of you that have been complaining about LG OLEDs forever, I'll tell you this much. The LG V40 has a great display, so I wouldn't worry, but yeah, there are orders for OLEDs from LG for iPhones. So if you don't like LG, it's a bad time. Let's talk about Samsung. The company's developer conference teased the new feature in the company's new UX where the user interface actually adapts to the color of your product, meaning if you've got a black phone, you'll get a black user interface. And therefore, there is now speculation that we're getting two new color variants for whenever the next Galaxies launch, and the colors are green and pink. And I think the last time we had colors like this was in some Galaxy Note at some point. So stay tuned, it might happen. And finally, the hot, no, I'm kidding, it's not hot news today, comes from Samsung and the concept of notches. We saw the company's Infinity Flex display with the whole idea of giving you a flexible product and it collapses and stuff, but there are other Infinity products. And all these have to do with notches, actually. We're talking about the Infinity U, which brings you a notch that looks like the Essential phone, the Infinity V, which follows on that V name, and then the Infinity O, which is a cutout for the camera on the display, and it's on the side, not in the middle. And it's just so funny. I mean, Samsung has spent years teasing other companies for using notches, and now we've got Infinity notch. I don't know. It's terrible. In the comments down below, let us know, what do you think? I mean, do you think that this is a good solution, or should just Samsung stick to their guns of avoiding the concept of notches, which I don't think will happen if we've got new technology? In my case, I don't know, man. Can somebody just, if you're going to build a notch, can you build a UI around it for that to, I don't know, for there to be some functionality with it and not follow on Google's example? Leave us a comment down below. I'm really skeptical. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to both our channels, English and Spanish, for more videos like this one. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you hopefully tomorrow.